Hello and welcome to our channel Forever Happiness, and in this video I'll be talking about top places to see in Ahmedabad, few travel tips, and and in general like what to expect in Ahmedabad. So without further ado, let's get started. Also at the end of the video I would insert few clippings so that you can kind of have a feel of how Ahmedabad looks like. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and do leave your feedback, your comments. We would definitely love to hear from you. So yeah, let's get started. A couple of months back, to be more specific, in the month of January 2018, I have been there in Ahmedabad for 4 days. It was a quick trip. I spent about 1 week to kind of research, to understand, what all places I would want to see, and I would like my family to see. And I booked the trip via Make My Trip. Everything went as per expectation, no major surprises or anything, which was good. And overall, Ahmedabad, okay, just to kind of set the context. Ahmedabad is considered, or it is called, the historical city of India. So do expect to see a lot of unique architectures, ancient temples, and yeah, the roads are also like very wide, and people there are extremely friendly. So overall, you'd feel the ancient touch in a modern city. And as I said, the atmosphere is terrific, people are super friendly, and it is definitely a very travel friendly city. So, yeah, before I actually talk about Ahmedabad, another travel tip I would like to share is, generally, whenever we are traveling, we generally take the help of the hotel, folks to book the cab. And we generally like book for 8 hours or 10 hours package, and we kind of go about and explore. But this time we tried something unique. We tried Ola Outstation, and I must share the experience was terrific. And I found Ola Outstation to be much more convenient than booking private cab. I'll tell you why. If you book a private cab, though, let's say you book 8 hours, and there is a provision, if you extend or go beyond 8 hours, you can pay extra. You can pay for the extra hours, and ideally things should work out, but that's not how things happen in reality. You are completely dependent on the mood of the driver. If he is uh, not in a good mood, if he doesn't want to drive, you are left with literally no choice. You would have to come back to the hotel, which is a bit limiting if you are there only for short time. So this time we booked Ola Outstation for 24 hours, and that's, I feel, is the most convenient, safest, and economical. You know, by all means, it's the best way to kind of explore a city when you are in India, when you are traveling. So yeah, I just wanted to share that, like, do try Ola Outstation. And we booked the 24 hours package. It was it was very economical. The driver was really good, and we didn't obviously use the 24 hours, I think, but it did take each of the days. We planned for to roam about like for 8-10 hours, but we ended up you know, reaching the hotel after 12 hours or 13 hours. So there are a lot to see, and you would have to walk a lot. So, go prepared accordingly, and try to book the trip in winter because it does get quite hot there. So with that, let me start with my top 5 list. The number one in the list would be Sun Temple. It is in a place called Modhera, which is approximately 150 kilometers from Ahmedabad. And it is an ancient temple. And I must say, like, that's the best thing that I have experienced or seen in Ahmedabad. It's simply stunning. So definitely go there if you plan to visit Ahmedabad. The next two in the list would be the Stepwells. We have seen two. One was Dada Hari Ni Vav for Stepwell, and the other one was Adalaj Stepwell. Both were extremely fascinating, unique, and very good. The only thing that you have to keep in mind is, you should go with your most comfortable pair of shoes, because you would have to climb at least 800 steps and again climb up. So yeah, definitely it's very difficult, very tough job, but it's definitely worth it. So yeah, those would be number two and three. The fourth one would be the Kankaria Lake. Go there, plan to go there around afternoon or evening time. It's very big and it's very clean lake, and there are places around the lake to kind of sit, relax, and have your evening snacks or chats or whatnot. Definitely like a place that you should have on your to-do list. The last one would be the Sabarmati Ashram in Ghandinagar. So it's a huge museum that captures the memories of Gandhiji along with other freedom fighters. So it would take you easily 2 hours. 2 hours is in fact less. It would take you at least 3 hours to do a quick tour. But if you are someone who likes history and um, understanding things in depth, it would easily take you 5 to 6 hours. So please plan accordingly. So yeah, these are the top 5 places to see in Ahmedabad. Next, shopping. So before I talk about shopping, let me talk about what are the unique things you should expect in Ahmedabad. Um, so some of the things you would find very unique would be handmade jewelries, the junk jewelries, or the oxidized jewelries. You'd find a lot of those. Handmade bags, the colorful ones, jutis, mirror worked, dupattas, and similar handwork, tablecloths and bed covers and cushion covers and whatnot. So basically everything handmade, very decorative, colorful. Those are the unique things that you would find. But you would need a lot of time to kind of explore and shop. But unfortunately, we didn't have that much time. But we did manage to go to 2 places. I was there in a place called Manek Chowk. That is definitely like one of the biggest market there, where you literally find anything and everything. But you go there, like plan to go there with at least 4 or 5 hours. Otherwise, you would not be able to buy anything. It would take you at least 4 hours to just do a quick tour of that market. The other place that I have been to was Law Garden. So things to remember about Law Garden is it opens only after 3 o'clock. So don't go at 3 o'clock. Go maybe around 4:30, and it's a market where you would mainly find handmade jewelries and uh, those colorful jackets, basically waistcoats, and dupattas, yeah, and those colorful bags. But it's a very small lane. It's not like huge. So I covered it in half an hour. So yeah, maximum 1 hour you would need to kind of shop there. So yeah, plan accordingly. Try to go there in the evening time. And yeah, that's kind of it. Like that's what to expect in Ahmedabad. Definitely a very beautiful city. I would, if you're thinking about it, I would highly, urge you to plan, but plan during winter time. And I would now insert few clippings so that you kind of get a feel of how the city looks and how the various places that I talked about looks like. Alright, so that's about it. And if you like the video, please do, hit the thumbs up. And I would see you in my next video. Bye for now.